So last night, everything changed yesterday so quick. I was engaged. My fiance left me. I had to leave our place, packed everything in my SUV. I left my things at the office, my office. I slept at my office. Very uncomfortable, sleeping in a futon, but it is what it is. Currently homeless, you know, just trying to see what I can do from here since everything just shifted so fast, so unexpected. And, at the end of the day, it is what it is. So if you're going through a hard time right now, like, understand that everything is temporary. And you might think that you're going through a really hard time, and then you compare it to someone else and you're like, oh shit, maybe not. So I don't know if this might be worse or not than what you're currently going through, but I just went to the gym. I showered at the gym because I'll have to be showering at the gym since I don't have a shower. I'll sleep at the office for right now. And the thing is, you need to learn when to let go, because it's not like I didn't try. It's not like I just gave up so fast. It was just like, if your partner is living in the past and is not willing to let go of the past, then they can't have your future in your presence, right? Because they're in the past, and the past is already gone. There's nothing you can do about it. It's already like in the past. So it was just so fast. Everything just changed so fast. But we have goals, we have dreams, we have aspirations. We're not normal motherfuckers, and we focus on us first. So I help people with mindset, fitness, and nutrition. So I had my mindset coaching call this morning at 11 a.m. I didn't want to do it, I'll be honest with you. I'm still kind of like trying to deal with it, but I mean, I did it. I've been focusing on myself. I got my workout in. I'm about to get my meal preps done. I'm about to pick them up. I mean, everything's good, right? But like, the mind can play such tricks because we're so blessed. We're so blessed, regardless of what you're going through, regardless of where you're at. Like, think about it. Like, I could very well just be depressed and be like, fuck, like, I really loved her and it's unfair. Like, I've tried so hard. I even lowered my standards, I'll be honest with you. Like, I've never had anyone scream at me. I've never had anyone like literally tell me like bad words. Like, it was just, and I put up with it because that is love. And when you're there, you can't really see. But I've never been treated that bad in my life, and I was still there. She actually pushed me away so much, and she let me go several times, and I was still there. Like, bro, like, I'm so loyal. But at the end of the day, it really hurts and it fucking sucks because I was engaged. Like, it wasn't like just my girlfriend, it was my fiance. Like, I made the committed decision, but if the other person doesn't want to be with you, what are you gonna do about it, right? You can't force anyone to be with you. You cannot force anyone to be with you. Let me see if this helps so you guys can see me a little bit better. But like I said, I don't know, change of plans. I made some videos yesterday when it happened. I literally have my clothes here, like my hangers and stuff like that in my SUV. And I don't know what's gonna happen. Who knows? All I know is that God always has a plan for you, right? God always has a plan for those that want good for others. Like, all I focus on is like working on myself so that I can overcome my own demons and get better and help others do the same. Like, dude, I've been through so much. Literally 2 years ago, I was also homeless. I was couch hopping, showering at people's places because I didn't even have enough for a fucking gym membership 2 years ago. And I ended that year earning the most money I've ever earned. Living in a city I had never lived in with only $300 at my account. Literally showering at people's places, couch hopping. And some nights I couldn't even fucking shower because no one was available to help me out. I didn't know a lot of people, and sometimes they weren't available. And I earned my first six figures, and everything just changed. I made some companies, and it's been such an amazing ride. Now, life is like the stock market, right? If you know the stock market, what happens? It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. But you can't focus on a week or on a month that is a low or down trend, because you have to look at the bigger picture. Is your life overall, now in the grand scheme of 3 months, getting better? Or in 6 months or in a year, is the trend getting better or is it getting worse, right? You're gonna experience the lows, the up and the down, but the down might last a week or 3 weeks or maybe a month. So you cannot focus on that month that is the low, because all you're gonna be attracting more of is negative, sadness, low vibrations. You're gonna experience a lot of doubt, worry, fear, anxiety, depression, like you name it. You cannot focus on that. You need to understand that you're always gonna go through periods of compression that are gonna prepare you for the expansion, right? So right now, I really wanted to make things work. I really loved her. I really wanted to stay with her. I mean, I thought she was the best, the hottest, like, dude. But, you know, it sucks. It really sucks, because I can't force someone to be with me, right? So, I mean, I can sit and bitch and moan and whine and say, oh, I did everything, it's not fair, like, it's not on me, but like, that's not gonna change anything. And yeah, you could say, bro, go back to her, but like, you need to have self-respect. You need to have self-respect. Like, the thing with me is, I don't like fuck around with, you know, let me break up with you, and then, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Let me break up with you, oh, I'm sorry, like, forgive me. Let me break up. No, like, no, fuck to the no. Like, you need to set boundaries, because when you break up with someone, guess what? You're burning fucking bridges. When you break up with someone, you're fucking them over at that time, because you feel like shit, and you want to make them feel like shit because you feel negative, you feel bad, so you want to make them feel bad, and that's not the way it works. You need to learn to forgive. You need to learn to let go. You need to, first off, let go of jealousy. Jealousy will never help you in anything, in any way. If you have jealousy, if you're a jealous person, let me see if this helps too. Oh, there you go. I think that's better. If you're a jealous person, you're never gonna attract anything good. Anything. Why? Because jealousy is a low vibration. Like, it's just negativity in your life. Like, you can never attract anything good. Like, if you have to be checking your partner's, you know, phone and their past and digging into a bunch of bullshit, like, you don't trust them, and without trust there's nothing. Think about it. If the only way the relationship can work is by you checking their shit, you have nothing. How can the relationship depend on you checking their stuff? The thing is, energy doesn't lie. Focus on bettering yourself. Focus on you first, because energy does not lie. If you feel that they're hiding some shit, then that's different. But like, dude, like, I was never gonna cheat. I was never gonna lie. That's not who I am, because the thing is, I'm a mindset coach. I teach people the material that changed me, that helped me overcome my negative times, my worst of the worst, when I hit rock bottom back in 2020 and 2022. And I abide by the laws, like the law of cause and effect. Anything you put out will come back to you. Everything's energy. Is the action that creates a reaction that is equal and opposite. Meaning, if you cheat, if you lie, if you do wrong, it's gonna come back to you all the time. it will come back to you. So like me understanding this, do you think I'm gonna wanna cheat and lie and do a bunch of bullshit? Fuck no. No, just impossible, because I don't want that in my life. I don't wanna, have my partner also doing shit behind my back. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna, abide by my good character, and that's it. But when your partner sees the total opposite thing, and all they see is, oh, you've taken your exes to this state, you're never gonna fucking take me there. It's like, whoa, like, dude, what the hell's going on? And then, oh, I don't fucking look like your exes. Oh, like, you don't even fucking love me. I don't even look like your exes. What the fuck's wrong with you? And I'm like, dude, like, my exes have nothing to do with you. And then she finds out, one of them, I guess she does look like her, and she's like, oh, I do look like one of your fucking exes. Like, you're trying to have the same shit you had with her with me. Fuck that, fuck you. Like, whoa. Like, first off, that's in the past. Like, that's never gonna help us. That's never gonna serve us. Ever. Regardless of how you feel, so justified or anything like that. Like, the thing is, when someone's looking for something wrong because everything's so good, everything's so perfect, but they can't deal with that because there's past trauma that they just cannot let go, like, it's self-sabotage. Like, they will consciously and deliberately look for something, and even if there's nothing, they will make something out of nothing to say, oh, fuck that, and let me go, I'm done. Whoa, self-sabotage, guys. Like, don't do that. This is why you need to let go of the past. Like, I understand, she was like, oh, I've been cheated on and I've been lied to. Bro, I've been cheated on and I've been fucking lied to. Do you think you're the only one? Should I feel bad for someone that's been through a breakup, that's been lied to, that's been cheated on? Like, I've had a divorce. Like, I've been through it too. I've been through it. But should I choose to live moving forward thinking everyone's the same, thinking everyone cheats, thinking everyone lies? No, I can't, because that's never gonna help me or serve me. I was willing to just let go, and I only looked at the positive. I only looked to be good. I only looked to trust. I only looked to love. Like, but no one's perfect. But when you keep bringing things from the past that have nothing to do with us, they have nothing to do with you. Oh, you like fat bitches. And it's like, no, like, dude, like, can you, like, let go of that? Oh, now you like skinny bitches. I see that you were with... Can you just, like, stop? And the thing is, you won't win because they're so stuck into finding something to justify that, oh, it can't be so perfect. It can't be good. I knew there was something to be there. It's difficult. It's very difficult, and so you can try so long and so much until it's like, you gotta ask them, are you willing to let go of the past? Is this, and if they're not, then you cannot change people. I actually stayed for a lot longer than I should have, thinking, things are gonna get better, things are gonna get better, things are gonna get better. And they would, and they wouldn't, and then they would, and then they wouldn't. And at the end of the day, it hurts, it sucks, it's painful, but what am I gonna do? Am I just gonna stay there? I mean, there's a lot of people that stay in unhealthy relationships. I value myself more to say, and be mature enough to say, if you're not gonna let go of the past, then you can't have my future. There's no way. There's just no way, right? So all I can do is keep focusing on myself, and the best thing you can do when something like this happens is send them blessings, wish them good, because they're not bad people. Like, your exes and your partners, they're not bad people. they just been hurt, they have trauma, they have, insecurities that, I mean, they just can't let go, and they're actually governing them. And you know they don't want to be bad. They don't want to, self-sabotage. They don't want to be bad and horrible people, but like some of them can't help themselves because the traumas are like literally all they're thinking about, and that's all they know. And as much as you want to help them, you cannot help them because they got to help themselves first. You cannot do for them what they have to do for themselves. The thing is, you can take the horse to the water, right? But you can't force a horse to drink the water. That's the thing. So you need to just focus on you, be aware, and let go and let God. God always has a plan for you. But once again, right now, I mean, I'm happy. I choose to be happy, even though this just happened. Currently without a place to stay. I'm staying at my office. I'll be showering at the gym, and yeah, we'll just take it one day at a time. I'll be helping people through the same thing I've been helping people with my mindset program from Bob Proctor. I'm a Bob Proctor certified consultant, and helping them also with fitness and nutrition so that they can develop better habits for their mental health. So anyways, hope you guys are having an amazing evening, and I'll see you guys later.